dwarf place is probably the most annoying place. So let's go. Anyways, here we have another Enchanter's Board. Black Justice, Missing in Action. It's a bunch of random quests. Not anything too crazy. But here's another Mages Guild collective we'll talk to. Oh, leg.
I'll do something extra.
Oh, I turned in the quest. I'm so good at this game. I believe there's, yeah, other quests. And the Scrolls of Banastor. We got some of those in the Mage's Tower, but there's more. And they're for that quest. Let's talk to this dude.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden? What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy. Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Roger that. Alright.
They say you can get anything here.
He kind of just stopped saying the last half of his sentence. So I just totally jacked that guy's stuff. Take that. Got this book. Oh, this guy.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir. I will not cut you down here, but this is not over.
Then he gets all pissed off.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft.
As you say.
Just grab whatever you can, because I'm just going to end up selling stuff anyways. But this is one of the Mages Guild collected quests. We have to find the Doors of Blood Mages and mark them to scare the shit out of them or whatever.
It has begun.
Do-do-do-do-do. So let's talk to Mr. Gorham. I think he has a backpack he will sell me, which I'm quite excited for.
Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar.
Cool story, bro.
In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
The best. Nothing too good. He gets better stuff as time goes on, if I recall. But let's sell some stuff I don't really want. Sorry. I need to Oh, that's where I was gonna give the win, I think. Fountain cake. I still love that. Okay, let's see if Wynn wants that fancy schmancy thing. Hers gives 2 magic. Instead, she can get 3 willpower and 10 mental resistance. Alright. Let's head on over here. Here's the Friends of Red Jenny quest we got when Zevran attacked us. Or whatever. And then we have to prevent the small painted box we got from the Mage's Tower, from Irving's office, I believe. And then we get money and we complete the quest. So 3 gold, eh? That's quite a bit of money. Here, you can enter the world map at any time while in Denerim. I'm gonna head back to camp quick because I need to get Wynne cleared of her injury. I might also want to talk to some people. Perhaps talk to Shale, see if I can get him to love me. We'll deal with that guy after the dwarf place, I'm thinking.
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
Yeah, just when I'm talking to Shale, see if you guys can guess what his secret is. Because after I figured out his secret from his old side quests, everything totally made sense. So yeah.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
He doesn't have ears. Lol, 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 lol. What a noob. Stan is a noob. Who do I want to talk to? Let's talk to Wynne.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden? Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you? You are the last of the Kuslands? I had no idea. My lord? Yes, I suppose so. You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does not mean you must forget utterly where you came from. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
You know, Esther, every time I play this game, I realize more and more like the references in the characters speaking. It's not like they're just speaking. Everything they say reveals something interesting, I think. And that's why I really like the dialogue in this game. Seriously, I think the dialogue in this game is very well done. Graphics are pretty nice. A lot of the textures aren't so good, like the tent behind her. But, you know, it's rendering a lot, and really the graphics aren't that huge of a deal, especially to me. Also, I'm playing at a lower resolution. At really high resolutions, this thing's awesome. It looks really nice. But yeah, I just hope they fix the combat glitches in Dragon Age 2, and I will like orgasm. That's so awesome.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Wynne approves, because Wynne is the coolest person ever. Actually, I won't get my approval rating with my party members. Sten, he's basically in the middle, only -2. Alistair likes me quite a bit. Wynne kind of likes me. Morgan likes me quite a bit because I gave her that book. Of course, the dog likes me. Leliana likes me quite a bit as well. Zevron's neutral. She likes me. And, of course, I like myself.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you? There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, Being a Grey Warden is about serving others, about serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men. As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they. A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant. If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Win approves again. Let's change this up by talking to Alistair.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you
Ask
something.
away. Have you seen the uniform? It's not only stylish, but well made. I'm a sucker for good tailoring. I keep it hidden under my pillow. Sometimes I'll take it out just so I can hug it fondly and remember the good old days. Brings a tear to the eyes, you know. You don't really want to know about my being a Templar, do you? It's really quite boring. Poke, poke, poke. Tell me everything about your life, Alistair. All right, if you insist. It's not like we have anything better to do, right? The truth of the matter is that I did hate going to the monastery. The initiates from poor families thought I put on airs, while the noble ones called me a bastard and ignored me. I felt like Al Eamon had cast me off unwanted, and I was determined to be bitter. But I took some solace in the training itself, I guess. I was actually quite good at it. Using the abilities I have came after years of education and discipline that was difficult to achieve, if rewarding. The sword training and religious doctrine all came later. I never really felt at home anywhere, though, until I joined the Grey Wardens. And Duncan felt my Templar abilities might be useful for when we encountered Darkspawn magic, so I kept it up. What about you? Do you have anywhere you consider home? Right. Stupid of me to ask. I'm sorry. We won't always be traveling like this, you know. Once the war is over, once the Blight is... well, a time will come when we'll have to think about having a real home again. Although that seems like a far ways off. And I suppose the Grey Wardens are gone for good. Either way. I suppose you're right. We can create new Grey Wardens, but we'll never get back those we lost. I wonder if it would ever feel the same. Anyhow, now I've sidetracked us. We'd better get back to what we're supposed to be doing right now.
Minor Constitution, yeah. So, you can look at it. It's gained a minor bonus to Constitution, because he's like, oh my god, you're pretty, like,